Hey everybody, welcome to week 8. So I'm going to take a minute just to go over everything that's in store for this week. Okay. First thing, obviously, you'll need to take the week 8 attendance quiz, and once you do that, you'll have access to everything else for the week 8 module. First thing you'll see under the week 8 attendance quiz is the review of week 7, just a brief rundown to remind you of what we covered last week. Then you'll see a lesson on everyday use. So this was the short story that you had to read for homework last week. And just like with the other short stories we've read so far, there'll be a PowerPoint going over everyday use and then a video where I go through the PowerPoint and explain everything. The PowerPoint and the video will be super useful when it comes time to take the short stories exam in week 10. So if you do not watch it and go over the PowerPoint this week, you'll want to come back at some point and do that before you try taking the exam at the end of the term. Okay? And that's all that's in week 8 as far as lessons go. The homework for this week, you of course have Journal 8. There will be a video in the instructions explaining what you need to do. It's due Sunday at 11:59. The next item that you have for homework is the assignment on speech sounds. This is our final short story that we are reading in the course. The story is called Speech That Sounds. It's by Octavia Butler. It's a little different than the other stories that we've read so far. It's got a little bit of like a sci-fi feel to it. It's not like full-on sci-fi, but it's kind of definitely a nod towards that genre. But it's a really interesting story. So you'll read that and answer some questions. There's a video in the assignment instructions that explains everything. It's due Sunday at 11:59. And then of course the last item for homework this week is the week 8 discussion. So there will be a video in the instruction area. Watch that. Try to have your first post up by Thursday night, and then respond to 2 classmates before the discussion closes Sunday night at 11:59. If you have any questions about anything going on here in week 8, please let me know. If you run into any technical difficulties with anything, definitely reach out to me. Otherwise, you guys are free to go ahead and get started.